Have you ever seen cracks on heels that almost look like fish scales? Here's how I like to work on these. Starting off with my sand cap, I'm going to exfoliate all over the area. But notice the direction in which these scales are growing. They're growing almost downwards. So when I'm using my e-file in forward and moving that handpiece in the down direction, it's just making those flaps of skin continue to lay down. So I'm going to reverse my direction and move in the opposite direction of those flaps. That will lift them up and away so that we can reduce that skin. After this, if I'm doing a restorative service or if I have time, I will change my bit to a smaller size to get in there even tighter and reduce those flaps of skin even more. You can even pinch the skin to allow those flaps to kind of stand up a little bit so that you can get your bit in there. Of course, after this step, I'm always going to smooth with a higher grit bit to finish to make sure that there's no rough bits of skin left behind. And then you always want to follow up with lots of good moisture for these feet. This client definitely needs to be consistent at home with effective home care to get the long-term healing. It's always a collaboration of that professional care with consistent home care that will get the client long-term results.